Greetings, dear viewers and subscribers. My title is Mr. Vulnerability. A 35-year-old individual, I spent the majority of my life in a village, raised by my grandmother, and surrounded by my cousins and uncle. You might wonder why the emphasis on the village upbringing. Well, I hail from a Xhosa society in South Africa, a tribe steeped in rigid cultural and customary values, particularly regarding the expectations of boys and men. Here, the societal norms can be stringent and unforgiving, a reality any village boy or man could confirm. In my youth, I found joy in church, school, and sports. Despite my physical strength and capability, I was often labeled a marshmallow, a term used to describe my soft-hearted nature. The fact that I was raised predominantly by women led many to view me as a target. Men around me tried to toughen me up, forcing me into fights, and punishing me when I resisted. They succeeded in shaping my perception of manhood, pushing me into a mold that was not my own. In my culture, discussing feelings is seen as a sign of weakness, earning you the label of a sissy. This belief system I carried with me for years, internalizing it and allowing it to shape my actions and decisions. Then, life struck with a severe blow. I lost my mother, a woman who loved me dearly but had been absent for much of my life due to her pursuit of education. Our time to reconnect and heal old wounds was cut short by her sudden passing. This loss echoed a previous one, the death of my maternal grandmother, who had been the primary caregiver in my life. Her death was the result of mental health-related illnesses, a fact that left me feeling utterly crushed. Years later, the unresolved grief and the pressure of societal expectations caught up to me. I collapsed on duty, my body rebelling against the stress and emotional turmoil. The diagnosis was anxiety and depression, leading to a prescription of antidepressants, a battle I continue to fight to this day. My story is influenced by societal expectations, the harsh reality of cultural norms, and the struggle to reconcile my identity with the pressures from my community. It's a tale of loss, internal conflict, and the ongoing fight against mental health disorders. But it's also a story of resilience, the courage to be vulnerable, and the will to challenge the norms. So here I am, inviting you to join me in this journey, share your stories, support each other, and remember, it's okay to be vulnerable. And if you find value in this content, do show your support by liking and subscribing to this channel. Together, we can navigate this long and thorny journey. Let's embrace our vulnerability.